So I was first getting involved with AAJMC and the MMEE division in 2012. I started as a PhD student at the University of Florida, and I was looking for where I could submit my research. All of my research was around media management and media economics. And so the media management division, as it was called at the time, was the first place that I actually submitted a conference paper to. And so I had a very positive experience. The paper was accepted to the 2013 AAJMC in Washington. I won the third place top student paper award that year. And I found the division to be very welcoming and very inviting and a good place for graduate students to grow. And so since I had such a positive experience with this first submission, I continued to submit papers there, and then eventually worked as a division officer as well. I think some of my favorite periods of time with MMEE has been as a division officer. It's there that I've had an opportunity to work with colleagues and sort of expand my network. And I also was able to help the division in terms of content programming for conferences. So when I was the vice chair in Toronto, which is actually my hometown, we had 8 co-sponsored sessions, full research panel. We had a variety of industry site visits, for example, at Playground Incorporated, with Rogers Communications as well. And then we also managed to have some fun, right? We went to a baseball game, we had a social at a pool hall. And so this was a particularly meaningful experience with the MMEE division, because I got to sort of show off my hometown. And then, of course, I also really enjoyed being the chair of the division and working with all the different officers to ensure a successful virtual conference, as that year was the first time that we went virtual during the pandemic. And so I think overall, probably the most memorable moments have been sort of working with other division officers, putting the conference program together. It's really meaningful to start the planning in September and then see how it all comes together the following August. So the division has had a very strong impact on my career by giving me an outlet for my research. And so I've continually targeted the division both as a graduate student and then as a faculty member as well. And so I actually do still continue to submit research to the MMEE division because I think it's a good outlet for both graduate students and faculty. And then aside from actually diffusing my research, it also helped me expand my network, because by being a division officer, I had the opportunity to meet with and work with faculty from many, many different departments. Absolutely. So I think the MMEE division is particularly attractive for graduate students because there isn't a division fee membership. So when you join AAJMC, there's the AAJMC membership fee, but then most divisions charge an additional fee to be a member of that division. MMEE does not do that for graduate students. And so having free membership, I think, is particularly attractive. Aside from that, I think that it's also important to target a division that's very open-minded in the different types of research, the different types of research methods, and the topics that students are working on. And so that's one of the reasons I think that the MMEE division is such a good place for graduate students, is that we are open to a wide array of methods, quantitative, qualitative, and a wide array of topics, whether they're industry focused or more academic focused. Absolutely. So right now I'm working on a few different projects, but I'll mention one that is particularly interesting as I'm looking at bundling for streaming video platforms. And so, of course, cable television bundling research is a very well-established topic within the field of media management. And it would be interesting to see if a lot of those theories carry over to streaming video bundles. What makes it unique is that right now, aside from the Disney bundle of ESPN Plus, Disney Plus, and Hulu, there aren't too many bundles out there. And what we're finding is that users are actually generating their own bundles. And so as users pick 3, 4, 5 different services to subscribe to, practitioners are starting to wonder, like, what do we have to do to be included in one of these user-generated bundles?